Good evening, and welcome back to Let's Play the Blackwell Deception. When we left off last time, we solved a mystery of a ghost on a boat, got back home, and our friend Jeremy from our old paper we used to work on called, said he's coming near the end of a deadline on an assignment and he needs some help with some interviews. Says he'll pay us if we help, so hey, let's do it. Do we really need to call? I clicked my phone on accident, and I don't think we need to call him back, but I cannot figure out how to get out of here. We have a new one. Anonymous. Miss Blackwell, I knew contacting a spiritualist was a stupid idea. But I didn't expect this to happen. No sooner do I contact you than my yacht is in pieces on the Jersey shore. I'm glad I had the foresight not to give you my name. Don't try and find me. I certainly won't be looking for you. Oh, well, good news then. We're not going to be sued for it. Alright, I guess call Jeremy.
Hi, you've reached Jeremy Sams. Please leave a message.
Alright, let's just go see him. Oh, there's that PI there. Okay, let's go see Jeremy.
It's open. Come on in. I'll be out in a sec.
There we go.
Is this how high-rolling reporters live nowadays?
Well. Hey!
Sorry about that. I haven't been feeling well, as I said. Who's your friend?
Jeremy.
Is something wrong?
Okay, well, we don't want to startle him.
Jeremy, it's good to see you. You look great.
Hardly. I feel like death.
Oh, Jeremy.
I just caught a nasty bug or something. Horrible timing. I'm on the verge of something really big. That's why I need your help.
You need our help, all right.
Sorry, but who are you?
I'm with her.
This is Joey. He's kind of my...
Oh, this. I'm tempted to say it just because I think it'll really irk Joey. In reality, he's more of a partner or a friend. Partner would be... I really want to say assistant, but it's not nice and it's not true. Just because I think we'll get a fun snarky answer out of him. But no, I'll resist the temptation because it's not really nice to treat a friend badly to a stranger just, to try and get his goat. So, well, he's a partner.
Partner.
I see. So you two
No,
are...
a business partner.
Oh, no, nothing like that. I mean, a writing partner.
Oh, good. I mean, that's good. Partners are good. Well, it's nice to meet you, Joey. I like the hat. Anyway, how about we get down to business?
He's got a little thing for Rosa, huh? Well, is this going to ask him about his death or just death in general? Let's try
Are
it.
you sure there's nothing else wrong with you?
It's just the flu. Nothing to worry about. I'll be fine in a few days. I just want to get this article submitted before it's too late.
So does this mean, is his body dead in here somewhere? Or did he die maybe a bit ago? We're gonna have to look him up on Google and see if we can find an obituary. Obviously whatever's holding him here is he was on the verge of breaking something really, really big, so let's help him with it.
All right, Jeremy, tell me about this article of yours.
Brilliant. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Do you know where the City Post news office is?
I can look it up.
This flu is making it hard to remember everything, but I kept pretty good notes. Just go up there and tell them I sent you. My notebook is on my desk. I'd go myself, but I'm not exactly up to snuff.
Don't worry about
Snuff is the word.
Joey!
What? So what do you say? Will you help me?
it. Absolutely.
Yes, of course I'll help. It's what I do.
So... I don't think we have anything in our notes. I used to work with Jeremy back in the Village Eye days, and now he's dead. Not exactly the way I envisioned seeing him again. No, I did not expect that. I thought this was legitimately going to be, we're going to go out and interview some people, and one of them would say something about a ghost. I did not expect our friend Jeremy to be dead and to have contacted us.
So, Jeremy, tell me about yourself. We never got much of a chance to talk back then.
Me? I was born upstate. Moved here after college. Wrote freelance for a bunch of papers, including the Village Eye. Not much else to tell, really.
Alright. Well,
So, we never...
Me?
Okay.
Not...
nothing new. Well... Oh, and I lost the name. Where do we need to go? City Post?
Remind me, what do you need me to do again?
The first thing
City
is go
Post.
over to the City Post news office and grab my notes from my desk. Then we'll take it from there. The receptionist should let you in. I'll call her and tell her you're on your way.
Alright. So...
Well, I better get going.
Thanks. I really appreciate this, Rosangela.
Yeah, look, you can call me Rosa.
Alright. Rosa it is, then.
So then, Jeremy is a friend of hers, or someone whose company she likes, a person she likes, because she's going with, well, call me Rosa. And she did that last time on Convergence with the artist, with Claude. And then he died, but...
Those look like articles Jeremy wrote for the City Post. None from the Village Eye, though. Can't say I blame him. I don't need any of those articles. Jeremy wrote them, not me.
Alright, what else we got in here?
Jeremy's desk is neat as a pin. He always was a bit of a neat freak. Lots of non-fiction and books by journalists.
Ah, boring,
I'm
Jeremy,
not
boring.
here to take Jeremy's books.
Fiction, that's where it's at. No, there's interesting non-fiction books. They're
Oh
just
my god.
not my preference.
Is that me? I mean, us?
Yeah.
Wow.
You remember the '05 Christmas party?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
I was going through some old pictures when I came across yours. That's why I thought to call
He's
you.
got it framed and everything,
I
though.
see. Ugh, what a horrible picture of me.
And see, I think it looks just fine. I mean, she looks maybe a little awkward and shy there, but it's not like they caught her at a bad angle or something. But then I feel that way too lots of times when I'm going across pictures and I find pictures of myself. I'm like, There was a picture from forever ago, a high school dance, where I'm wearing this dress and I'm walking and like I don't know, to me I look at it, I'm like, my posture's not great, my belly's sticking out. And my sister's like, I think this picture's beautiful. And it's like, different opinions. I guess maybe we pick more at pictures of ourselves than we do of pictures of others. Because there's pictures I have of her that I think look great and she doesn't like them, so. Alright.
It's Jeremy, back when he was alive. I don't even remember getting this picture taken. This was really 5 years ago? I barely remember it.
Well, I think
This was really...
that's it for that for now. Oh, it seems like it's probably significant, though.
I never knew Jeremy was so religious.
Oh, I'm not.
He might just like
not
the
really.
art.
It belonged to my grandmother.
Or it belonged to his grandmother. But you don't have to be religious to appreciate religious art. He's got some nice music going on here.
The
Let's
hustle
go
and
close
bustle
window.
of 23rd Street. A bit noisy, but it's nice to look at.
Alright. Oh, I really like the music, but we gotta get moving.
Hey, look. Before you go, I just want to, well, apologize.
For what?
I know it's a bit weird calling you up and asking you such a big favor like this.
Oh, it's not a big deal.
Don't worry about it.
Well, when I'm over this flu, I'll make it up to you. I promise.
No, you don't have to do that, really. Just take care of yourself.
Well, that was unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know where that newspaper office is?
Yeah.
Then let's hop to it.
Alright, City Post it is.
Could I help you?
Well,
What do you know about Jeremy Sams?
Jeremy? He works here. His office is just up there on the second floor, but I haven't seen him in a few days.
oh no.
So you don't know where he is now?
I have no idea. If you'd like to leave him a message, I'll let him know you stopped by.
Oh, so his body is either someone killed him and his ghost is back at his house like he doesn't remember it, or maybe like he really did get a flu and his body's there in the house. And there's not really any way we can non-awkwardly go check that out with his ghost right there. Well, that makes it kind of tricky if... No, this is a fresh death here.
Do you know anything about Jeremy's death?
Huh?
Jeremy's death. I'm kind of looking into it.
Jeremy's dead? Are you serious?
You mean you don't know?
Of course not. What happened to him?
I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe I
What do you
shouldn't have
mean
said
you're
that.
not sure? How did he die? What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Where is he now?
I don't know.
Right. This is sick. I think you should get out of here before I call security.
Oh, I botched
That's
that.
my girl, making friends wherever she goes.
Thanks, Joey.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I don't think so,
No.
no. Just leave, please.
Shoot.
I was told you'd be expecting me. My name is Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, I wasn't told anything.
Really? I need to go inside and pick up some notes.
Sorry, but if you don't have permission to be here, I can't let you in.
Okay.
I really do need to see Jeremy's notes. Maybe you could get them for me?
No, I can't.
No.
Could I ask you a few questions?
I don't think.
No. She's done with us.
I'll be going, I guess.
Bye.
Sorry, receptionist. We kind of bungled that. Joey?
Cub reporters are usually on the lower floors. I'm guessing that's where Jeremy worked.
Well, what's the sign say?
Does it want a hug?
Nah, just go take a look at it.
Snazzy. I guess that kind of thing impresses some people.
Alright, let's see what he's got to say.
Is it normal for such a young woman to be working this late? She must need the money. Just a desk phone.
Or she might be she might be a night owl. Some people prefer to stay up later and sleep more in the mornings.
It says junior reporters. That must be where Jeremy's desk is.
There you go.
There's nothing down that hallway I need to see.
I know,
There's
but
nothing down
the
that-
option's there, so I gotta click on it. Okay, go in this door.
An office cubicle. Empty.
This one looks good. Press pass.
Looks like a press pass. Give me just a second. I'm going to add that to my list of things I cannot touch.
Sorry, Joey.
I can't make heads or tails out of what this says. I'm not just going to float through any random door I see.
I would if I were a
Leads
ghost.
into an office. It's one of them computer things.
A post-it. 7 p.m. The Highline Park. It flashed by too quick. This could be it. Okay.
I wish I could, but I can't pick it up. It's the notebook that Jeremy asked us to find. It's closed right now. I can't read what's inside.
Okay. I don't think there's really much we can do.
I rustled
No.
the pages a bit, but it's not going anywhere.
What about this press pass?
Not sure what blowing on that will achieve.
Blow it out the window. Alright, fine. Well,
An
I
office
think that's all we need here. We can at least go check this out, the Highline.
Not much I can do in there.
There we go. It's kind of nice that we can use Joey to leave places now, instead of having to switch back to Rosa. Not that that was really a big deal in Convergence, but just saves a little time. Okay, to Highline.
Oh no.
Oh, that's what happened then, huh? Talking to this guy could be kind of dangerous. Might get some suspicion sent our way, but...
Folks call this area Chelsea nowadays, but to me, it'll always be Little Bohemia.
I don't know enough about New York to really know the significance of
It's
that.
pretty quiet out there tonight. Good. I don't want someone looking up here and seeing me talk to myself. He looks pretty grim. I wonder what he's doing here. Jeremy, I'm so sorry.
So then someone killed him, huh?
That's just morbid.
Yeah, we don't really need to touch it. Okay, let's see what Joey thinks.
He must be investigating whatever happened here. I just wish I knew why he looks so familiar.
He does?
It looks like a murder scene, and I'm afraid I know whose.
Well, we've got to solve
Excuse
the
me,
mystery
officer?
of Jeremy's murder.
It's Detective Durkin, and you shouldn't be up here at this hour.
Did something happen here?
No, I'm doing street art. Of course something happened.
No need to be
You
so
should run
hostile.
along home. You don't want the same thing to happen to you.
Okay.
Someone died, didn't they?
Gee, what tipped you off? Believe me when I say you don't want to be involved.
Could you tell me who it was?
Couldn't, even if I wanted to, because we don't know.
So it's, what do you call it, John Doe?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Well,
I think I know who the victim was.
You do, huh?
His name was Jeremy Sams.
And how do you know this?
that's
I
a really good
just
question.
You just do. Yeesh. What is it about Pox that brings out all the crazies?
Oh, Rosa, we're bungling it all over. We're casting a lot of suspicion on ourselves. The receptionist is already going to be wondering. Now, randomly, out of nowhere, I just happened to know that it was Jeremy Sams. But logically, I'm thinking, I shouldn't do this. This is a bad idea. Don't get involved. I mean, get involved as in solve the murder. We got to figure out who killed Jeremy. But find a different way to do it instead of engaging with this detective here. But we're going to do it.
I'm positive the victim is Jeremy. Maybe I can ID the body.
You want to come look at the body? You know how crazy you sound?
Really crazy.
You
Yeah.
come out of nowhere and say you know a stiff by looking at an outline on pavement? Yeah, sounds crazy. Even if you could ID the guy, it wouldn't hold up.
Well, he is being difficult, but we're being...
I'm
Not
offering
smart.
information here. Why won't you take it?
You think you're the only crackpot with a theory? We have procedures. We'll release a photograph and then get a proper ID. Now run along.
All right.
I'm offering
more.
information.
You think you're...
No.
We have... Now run along.
Okay.
Right. I'll be back.
It's a free country.
Well. What do you think, Joey? Talk to Jeremy, tell him there was an issue getting his notes.
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rosa. Make yourself at home.
So, Jeremy.
Jeremy?
Yes?
The receptionist at the City Post won't let me in.
Really? I called her and told her to expect you. Strange. I'll give her another call after you leave.
Why don't you give it right now? There's a chalk outline blocked off with a police tape up on the High Line. Someone was killed here, and I have a horrible feeling I know who.
Did you hear about the murder on the High Line?
The what?
Somebody was killed at the High Line Park very recently.
That's interesting news. But hey, somebody else is going to have to cover it. I'm really sick, and I've already got a story to cover.
Uh-huh. Well...
Well, I better get going.
All right. Thanks again, Rosa.
let's try going home. Maybe we need to just sleep for the night and wait till tomorrow and see if they release pictures.
I don't need any of those. Just some old articles, bills, and reminders. Nothing important.
Well, let's look around at everything. No comment this time? Alright.
I haven't changed the month in ages. The article is titled, "The Rise and Fall of the Meltzer Foundation." I didn't write it, but I did kind of make it happen. It's a poster for a movie called Water Under the Bridge.
Nice touch.
This building doesn't have a doorman anymore, so they put in these buzzers.
Oh, so we're never gonna have to worry about being heckled again
I
like
don't
we
need
were
to
last
buzz
time.
anyone in. It's the last article I ever wrote for the Village Eye newspaper. It was about 3 college kids who committed suicide.
I do like these little touches of the previous games. She's getting these additions to her apartment. Bits of decor. That makes sense, you know. Alright, what else we got here?
My end table, full of random junk. I don't need anything from that table.
Here's our
I've had
plant.
this one for about 10 years now.
It's doing quite
I
well.
suppose it's due for a trim. Better not touch this one. It's precarious enough as it is. It's Griff, the PI bear. He's 30 years old but doesn't look a day over 20. Better leave him alone. I don't want anything to happen to him. I sold most of my books after getting my phone. This thing is perfect for reading on the subway. My radio listening days stopped when Joey came along. My radio
Alright, what else we got?
I can't think of anything I'd want to watch. Joey used to screw with my reception, so I finally got cable TV installed. $70 a month and nothing's ever on. I used to stare into that thing for hours. Still do sometimes. You're not supposed to shake it. That ruins it.
Alright, let's look at these photos. Nothing to say. And nothing to say about this one either. Okay.
I got this one a few months ago. It's doing pretty well.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't need to move it. It's fine where it is. This African ghost drum is supposed to keep ghosts away when you play it. It, doesn't. It was here when I moved in. It's probably older than I am. I'll relax later.
On the plus side, though, because what floor is she on? I don't remember, but she has to take the elevator, right? So she didn't have to worry about maneuvering furniture in herself if it was already there. That's the worst thing about moving, getting all of your furniture set
Out of
up.
sight, out of mind. You never know when you'll need a cup of instant. I can't remember the last time I cooked with that. It's getting to the point where I should put the Chinese takeout place on speed dial.
Okay, table.
I'll relax later.
And can we...
A few months
there's our
ago,
view.
they tore down the building across the way. They're building another one, but in the meantime, it's nice to have a view.
Alright, fair enough. Now I want to see what Joey thinks about everything.
It's the calendar for last April. An article about one of our old cases. It's one of them computer things.
That newfangled
A broken
technology.
clock.
Nothing to say, huh? Okay, we'll leave the pictures alone then.
Just some old papers. It's full of trash. What did you expect? Don't know why she saves these old articles. She hated working for that rag.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she can't take pride in her work.
It's a poster for a movie called Water Under the Bridge. It's the bedroom door. Nothing on there but junk. This thing gets bigger every time I look at it. It's gonna take over the room if she's not careful.
What's your thoughts on Griff?
I'm surprised that thing hasn't collapsed into a pile of moldy fluff by now.
Not impressed, huh?
Some old books she doesn't want to part with. It's a radio, I think. Tackiest thing I've ever seen.
Tackier than Lauren's candle in an empty pop bottle?
One of those flat windows that folks call televisions. Held together with duct tape and a prayer. Don't know why she keeps this. She's not exactly musically inclined.
It's a valid point. It doesn't work. She's not all that musical. What is the point of having it? Maybe it just amuses her.
Brightens up the place, I suppose. There's a reason why I keep my hand. Nothing much in those things.
Okay, and now your thoughts on the view? Well, and the kettle and the
It's a
stove.
kettle. Just cooking stuff. Not bad.
All right.
Get over here. I got something to say.
What is it, Joey?
Let's chat.
You okay with this?
Okay with what?
Our spook, Jeremy.
What do you think? It's weird as hell, but I guess it was bound to happen someday.
It's bound to happen to everyone someday.
All right.
All right, let's get back to it.
Sure.
So then, I guess, first...
I'm not tired.
No, but it's really late. Okay, what do we want to do?
I don't have time to do any writing. And if I need to use the internet, I've got my phone.
See, but if you're at home, wouldn't you rather use your computer? I would. I hate looking up things on my phone. It's small. And it doesn't have I like a regular keyboard. I don't like the little touch keyboard on the phone. I'm not much of a texter either, in large part because of that. Okay, what do we want to do? Highline Park. Nothing? What about just Highline? Ooh, the Highline was a freight rail line in operation from 1934 to 1980. In June 2009, the Highline reopened as a public park. It is located on Manhattan's west side between 10th and 11th Avenues. I mean, that's nice, but that doesn't really help us. Oh, Nishanti. Hello from Jaipur. This trip has been wonderful, but I'm really looking forward to heading home. I am not the world traveler I used to be, it seems, and I'm sure poor Moti is raising hell at the kennel. Either way, I wanted to check in. We'll have dinner when I get back. Nishanti. Okay, so we're not going to be able to visit her in this game then, I'm assuming. But that's nice to know, a reason, instead of it just being a hanging thread. We've got a reason that we can't talk to her. She's off on a trip. So...
Jeremy and the High Line are obviously connected somehow.
Obviously. What do we want to do here? Nothing? Maybe Rosangela. She's got a website somewhere. Come on. Oh. Frank Lyons isn't here. Okay, but we saw this last time, so we don't really... Oh, I do kind of wonder about Meltzer. Filed for Chapter 11 status. Oh, sorry, Meltzer Foundation. I guess we could call Jeremy again.
Hi, you've reached Jeremy Sams.
No, it's no good. Alright. Well... we've got to figure out more about his notes, so let's head back to the City Post.
What do you think you're doing?
Taking the elevator.
Using the elevator?
Not unless I buzz you in first. And in case you hadn't noticed, I'm not doing that.
Alright.
I'm not putting my hand in that.
Fair enough.
A waterfall. At the Village Eye, we had one plastic plant.
Well,
I can't see much from down here, but I think it says Junior Reporters. I'm guessing that's where Jeremy's desk is.
well...
Hi there.
Could I help you?
Yes,
Could I ask you a few questions?
I don't think so.
Nope.
I really...
No, I...
Okay, there's got to be something
I'll be
with
going, I
Joey
guess.
that I'm missing
Bye.
here. So, you're up, Joey. Okay, we looked at the post-it.
I wish I could. It's the
can't.
notebook. It's closed right now.
There's nothing we can do there. What about this press pass, though? It seems like it could be
Looks
really
like a
useful to
press
have.
pass. There's a reason.
Come on. Blow it off
Not
the table.
sure what blowing on that will achieve.
Knock it down somewhere.
Not sure what. I rustled the pages.
Maybe a couple tries?
I rustled.
No, it's the exact same.
I rustled the pages.
Alright, what do we need to do, Joey? We need these notes. I guess we could try going to Jeremy again and saying, hey, she's still not letting us in. Couldn't you just talk to us about what was in your notes? Or maybe we could call him while we're right here.
Stymied by another door, huh?
Well, he can't actually
Sometimes
answer,
I
though.
wonder why I bother bringing you along.
Okay, so... He's not gonna pick up. Although he was able to call us in the first place.
Hi, you've reached Jeremy Sams. Please leave a message.
Well, what do you think, Rosa?
Come on in. Oh, hi, Rose.
I'm not here to...
No, talk to Jeremy.
Jeremy?
Yes?
So,
The receptionist at the city post still won't let me in.
Really? I called her and told her to expect you. Strange. I'll give her
oh,
another call after you leave.
alright, that's not the way to do it.
Are you sure you've never been to the High Line? Not once?
No, please stop asking about it.
Sorry.
Lots
just
of
asking.
anxiety there.
Never mind.
Well,
Are you sure nothing?
This flu.
Oh, no reason.
nothing new from there. Okay. Maybe Joey needs to talk to him?
Well, I bet.
Alright. Thanks again, Rosa.
I'm used to it being like Rosa interacts with all the living people, Joey mostly interacts with the ghosts, and sometimes Rosa, but this is someone that...
I think for once, I'll let the kid field this one.
No, get in there,
She's
talk
the
to
one
him.
with the history.
That was not helpful, Joey. What's he think of the photographs?
Nothing that can help us.
No, not really.
It's what they call art, I guess.
He's very critical of art. He's not an artsy
The books
person.
look like they've been read several dozen times. The books look like he's tacked up a bunch of newspaper articles in this thing. He's got the byline on all of them. Must be proud of himself. Not a bad view. Maybe when this is over, we can squat here for a while. Looks like a normal desk to me.
Well...
Wouldn't do any good.
Yeah.
Until this guy realizes he's dead.
I know. The same as the guy on the boat. Alright, so this isn't the place to go. Do we need to look something more up? I don't think there's anything else to be gained at the Highline here.
Detective Durkin?
Yeah?
I'm offering if...
You think we have now run a...
Nope.
Right.
It's a free...
Okay. Oh.
Does this mean anything to you?
Nah. Should it?
Never mind.
No, I was hoping
It's
we'd
pretty quiet out there
get
tonight.
some kind of like...
Good. I don't want
Give me
someone
information
looking up
if you
here and
figure
seeing
anything
me
out or
talk to
whatever.
myself.
Although he probably wouldn't be into that either. Well... You see anything, Joey?
Folks call this area... It looks like a murder. I can't talk to him. He can't hear me.
Well, I could look him up. Detective Durkin. Wait, Durkin. I'm trying to remember. Auntie Lauren. Yeah, was he the son? Was he the son, Joe Durkin? Right? The lady who died in the apartment building, who would never go outside, and we contacted her son. And Joey said this guy, his face was familiar. I know that name Durkin. Alright. What are we gonna do here, though? We don't know why he wanted the Highline. We don't know how to... It's nothing to do with, like, Jeremy Sam doesn't get us anything. I'm not sure what to do. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead then. I'll wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back and next time I'll meet up with you when I've got an idea what to do.